The belief in reincarnation is ancient and widespread. In 1886, the Reverend W.R. Alger wrote a critical history of the doctrine of a future life. It became the standard Christian work on the subject of immortality. In his book, Alger wrote, "No other doctrine has exerted so extensive, controlling, and permanent an influence upon mankind as that of metempsychosis," and that's another word for reincarnation. The notion that when the soul leaves the body, it is born anew in another body. Its rank, character, circumstance, and experience in each successive existence depending on its qualities, deeds, and attainments in preceding lives. Before the advent of Christianity, reincarnation was a part of the spiritual beliefs of many of the peoples of Europe, including the early Teutonic tribes, the Finns, Icelanders, Lapps, Norwegians, Swedes, Danes, Germans, early Saxons, and the Celts of Ireland, Scotland, England, Brittany, Gaul, France, and Wales. The Welsh have even claimed that it was the Celts who originally carried the belief in reincarnation to India. Author Ignatius Donnelly suggests that the Celts' belief in reincarnation was derived from the inhabitants of the lost continent of Atlantis, who had migrated to Ireland. In ancient Greece, both Pythagoras and Plato believed in reincarnation. In the 6th century BC, Pythagoras taught that the soul had many incarnations, which were the opportunities for the soul to purify and perfect herself. The human soul is immortal, he said, for it resembles the heavenly stars and, like them, is involved in perpetual motion. According to his biographer, Pythagoras claimed that he had been embodied in the past as Aethalides and Euphorbus, and that he had died at the hands of Menelaus at Troy. In the 4th and 5th centuries BC, Plato taught that the soul is immortal and that its circumstances in its current life depend on its disposition formed in a previous life. He tells the story of a group of souls about to embody who are advised by a prophet. "Virtue owns no master. He who honors her shall have more of her, and he who slights her less. The responsibility lies with the chooser. Heaven is guiltless." According to some scholars, statements made by the 1st century Jewish historian Josephus indicate that the Pharisees and Essenes believed in reincarnation. Others believe these are references to the resurrection of the dead in new bodies. Some tribes of American Indians, as well as numerous tribes in Central and South America, have believed in reincarnation. Reincarnation was also taught by students of the Kabbalah, a system of Jewish esoteric mysticism that arose in the 13th century. Reincarnation is still a part of the religious beliefs of the Jewish Hasidic movement, founded in the 18th century. Today, the belief in reincarnation also exists among over 100 tribes in Africa, as well as among Eskimo and Central Australian tribes and many peoples of the Pacific, including Hawaiians, Tahitians, Melanesians, and Okinawans.
The preceding lecture was given by Elizabeth Clare Prophet, world-renowned author and spiritual teacher. The Summit Lighthouse is an international spiritual organization dedicated to universal enlightenment. Founded in 1958, the Summit Lighthouse has been a beacon of truth to thousands worldwide and a leader in New Thought spirituality. The preceding program has been brought to you by the Summit Lighthouse. For more information, call 1-800-245-5445 or visit our website at www.tsl.org. Outside the USA, call 406-848-9500 or write to the Summit Lighthouse, 63 Summit Way, Gardner, Montana, 59030, USA.